Just, is anybody out there? Justin Ward. Ron Deasy, how are you? Justin, did you know on Amazon you can buy the money from around the world like you collect, but you can buy like 100 countries at once for like, I don't know how much it was, like $100 or something. It was pretty decent. Tanisha, J-Dog, how is everybody? So what's everybody up to? Oh yeah, I was just looking at it. When you go to Amazon, all you have to do is punch in money from around the world or something like that, or notes from around, banknotes or whatever it is, and you can buy like 100 countries at once. It's pretty neat. Did you have a long day today at the mall? Yeah, I had a long day today too. Becky worked really hard today. She just got home a little bit ago. I was making some shutters for the front of the house. Oh yeah, that was a good feeding video, man. That thing had an excellent feeding response. It was very good. You can put the link up here if you want other people to go check it out. I don't know if anybody else has checked it out yet. So J-Dog, how are you doing? Dylan, what's up, man? 2 days till what? Ron, 2 days until what? Maybe it's time to up them in a little bit bigger there, Justin. I would try to get a little bit bigger size, maybe that'll fulfill them a little more. See, one thing I did notice, so when you feed smaller prey more often, the snakes grow faster. When you feed bigger prey, they slow down in growth because they spend a lot of time digesting that food. Oh, yeah, it only took 2 days. I got what you're saying. I'm sorry. So, Dylan, what are you doing? Yeah, your library. You have a bunch already filmed. Is that what you're saying? I'm too ashamed to tell you I did. Well, I hope she's doing better. Yeah, but you don't want them to be on mice all the time, Ron. Because they're not getting the proper. They're getting it, but they need the rat. Have you ever tried feeding them frozen thawed rats? Yeah, I'm sure he is. Send me a picture of him, and then I can look at him, Dylan. That would be cool to see. Yeah. Did you wiggle them in front of them? Because I know with mine, I have to hold them and wiggle them a little bit, and then they grab them frozen, thawed, Before you know it, Vader will be ready for a larger enclosure altogether, the way he's growing. You should do a really good update video on him. Hey, Ed, how you doing, buddy? How are things going? Yeah, I agree with you there, Dylan. Not too bad. Not too bad. Back issues. That's about it. You know what, Ron? Justin, I haven't been on YouTube much. I will have to go check that out. I forgot you told me to check that out. I do apologize, buddy. I just haven't been on there much. I've been, with the back and all that stuff. It's been pretty. Oh, I like those, Dylan. I like those. You want me to show everybody or no? That's strictly up to you. George, what are you doing? How are you doing? Is your father? How are things going then with George? Here is Dylan's new official logo. That looks really good, Dylan. I like it. Yeah, I thought that was a really good logo. I believe it is good, George. You got a talent if you did that yourself, Dylan. I wish I had drawing skills like that. Because what I want to do, I don't want a sticker next to me here. I want to take our eagle that's on the top and put a tarantula on the top of it. You going to go to that, Justin? What did you think of that, Tanisha? Was it good? I have one thing to say about the Impossible Burger. Okay. I looked them up. The Impossible Burger and the one that's compared to it, what is it, the Whopper or whatever? The Whopper has 630 calories, right? The Impossible Burger has like 610 or 620. There's only like 20 or 30 calories difference in the two burgers, which makes me think that I don't know how good that burger is for you, because it's really not much different than eating a regular Whopper, other than it's not meat. Kentucky Fried Chicken's coming out with the Impossible Chicken, which is not, it's the same thing. So I don't know. Well, I would try it. I don't think there's any Burger Kings here, so I don't know.
I know where there's one in Minot and then where there's one in Bismarck.
There used to be more, but they've closed them all down except for like
there used to be two in Bismarck. Now there's only one.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't know where the one in Minot is.
Sweet, you have a fun time at that, Justin. Who was that, George? Oh, what were you trying to do? Put the logo up there? The link to your video? Justin said hello, Becky. That's what they're saying, Tanisha. They're saying it's really good. It's really it tastes. There isn't much difference in the taste. It's actually really good. I do believe it is healthier for you because it's not meat. So I think, if they're doing that and Burger King's coming out, I mean Kentucky Fried Chicken's coming out with a chicken by the same company who makes that, I wouldn't doubt it if a lot of fast foods go that way to vegetarian or vegan or whatever that is. Hello, Dale. How are you? Yeah, the kids, they're doing great. They're not having a problem. Hi, Becky. Any challenge requests for me? I told her she's trying to think of one. She was trying to think. And I did tell her. How are you expanding your mind? I'm always trying to expand my mind. I'm always trying to learn something new and read something. And it's pretty, yeah, I saw another shooting in Texas. Yes, I did. That was a crazy one because I guess the cop pulled the guy over. He shot the cops and then drove down after somebody who had seen him shoot the cops. And he was shooting at the guy driving down the highway. And then he was shooting other people as he went by, too. So it wasn't like a moron. He was going down the highway shooter. The person that he was shooting at after he shot the cop was driving 120 miles an hour trying to get away from him because he had 4 kids in the car. And the guy was still trying to shoot him, chasing him down. And then shooting other people. What's the world coming to? The world's coming to. People are just going crazy. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. This has been like this forever. It's just now there's more people and it's on the news more. Back in 1933, a guy got in an argument with his girlfriend, and she was a teacher down south somewhere. And she was a grade school teacher, like 2nd grade or something like this. And she broke up with him. He had a car, filled it full of an explosive of some sort, parked it next to this, right up to the classroom window, and blew the whole school up. Killed 100 kids or something like that. So this stuff has always been going on. It's just there's more people, and it just gets out there more than it used to. Aha. Now, are we talking like the special mushrooms? I cannot, off the top of my head, if I were to tell you some team in town in Texas, I'm not sure, but I'm sure Justin will know. Now, here's a question for you, just out of curiosity. Now, when you partake in that, does that not go against your sorority thing? Exactly. Because I'll tell you right now, about 25 miles from here, maybe not even quite that far from where I live right now, when my grandfather was a kid in 1920, some guy killed 7 people over here with a gun. And my grandfather was there when it happened. So this stuff's been going on forever. Yeah, this was a highway shooting incident. Yes. The people were driving on the highway. I'll find out the exact location for you, Tanisha. Hold on. There you go. Thank you, Odessa. I knew it was something. I couldn't remember the name of it. Thank you, Ron. Okay. Just, I was asking. Do you know, Dale, anybody can join the Church of Peyote or whatever it is and partake in peyote? Anyone can do it. You don't have to be just Native American anymore. And they can't stop anyone. Yeah, you know, Aquaballs, I'd have to agree with you. The hallucination parts and stuff like that is not. I wouldn't want it. Yeah, you just look up the Church of Peyote and then you do it, and they'll send it to you. Yeah, if she's got a good weight on her, you know, I guarantee by if you feed her really good, she'll be ready by next year. Also, I don't. Oh, see, I didn't know. A lot of people don't know that. It's kind of crazy. When I was telling my sister, and she was like, "No, you can't." I'm like, "Yes, you can. Anybody can join that church now."
Did I send you the link to the world that little Billy eating the world is hot chocolate bar? Did I send that to you?
No.
Oh my god, this guy cracks me up.
Oh, I know. He's hilarious.
I mean, the chocolate bar doesn't even touch his tongue and he's freaking out. I mean, look at him.
Hold on a second, guys. Let me see this.
Look.
Alright, so now we're gonna just open it. This is really some top of the line rabbit that I am seeing here. We ain't playing around with none of that cheap plastic.
You know who that looks like, right?
Some really top of the line plastic. Okay, so here it is
What?
out of the package. If you were on the diet, it's only 95 calories.
If you're on a diet, it's only 95 calories.
I smell really spicy. I'm not gonna lie. You do eat the world's hottest chocolate bar. Oh.
Oh my god. That is so funny, guys. You guys got to see this. Remember how big of the pieces we ate off the hot chocolate? It's so funny. And Emma ate it like nothing, remember?
But he put that whole chocolate bar in his mouth. That chocolate bar is only like this big, and he ate the whole thing in one sitting. He's like, it hurts really bad.
Oh, man. What is that, mustard?
My nasal capacitors are on fire right now. But right now, this alternator too. My nose and my mouth, my lips, everything hurts. Everything burns really bad.
This guy just cracks me up. I can sit here and watch him all day.
Okay, so the world's hottest chocolate bar was really, really Mama's right. Life really is like a bunch of chocolates. Get him, little Billy.
Oh, jeez. I had a Danny Duncan. Yeah, I haven't watched Danny Duncan nonstop. I had I was given something new for pain once, and it was something that wasn't an opioid. It was something different, and it was not supposed to cause. You were supposed to. It wasn't supposed to do any kind of thing like opioids do or anything like that. And I took it, and the doctor prescribed it to me. And what it was supposed to do is to go in and block nerves or something. And Becky had went out to the store, and when she came home, I was ducking and weaving and stuff. And she's like, "What are you doing?" And I had saw giant spiders on a wall, jumping from wall to wall, and I was ducking and all kinds. I was hallucinating. It was really bad. And when I went to the doctor again and I told him about it, he said that's how they knew I was allergic to it, because only a few people hallucinate, and every time they hallucinate, it's always spiders, and they don't know why. It was weird. Flash Dragon, how are you? And then Becky's dad had taken medicine, and the dog was talking to him, telling him, "Don't fall asleep or you'll die." And he said the dog sat there and talked to him until somebody came home and got him to the hospital, and it was bad. Oh yeah, it was freaky. You remember when you were a kid? And they had them silly wall walkers that you would get in a box of cereal, and you'd open it up and you'd throw it, and it was like an octopus, and it would roll down the wall. Well, that's what it is. It would start up at the corner, and they would roll down the wall, and when they got like so close, so far down, they would spring across at me, and I would duck, and they would fly and hit the other wall, go down to the floor. And then if I was looking at that wall, same thing, down and back over the other side. It was really freaky. No, I'm not. I'm not nuts. I might be nuts, but Hun, you had a hard time not laughing when I was saying the giant. Look at them things. Don't you see them? Yeah, no, that was that was very strange to see I called it the giant wall walkers. What, hon? What, hon? Yeah, the silly. We could have choked on little silly wall walkers.
What the hell's that? Oh.
If I move it up, they get blinded. So when I pull it down,
I'm like, what in the hell? Why does it look like he painted the wall?
no, it's just that.
You got sawdust in
I
your
still got
ear?
sawdust in my ear, and I took a shower. I guess I didn't get that ear clean.
I
real
couldn't
well.
figure out what the heck it was. That's upset. I'm like, what the hell?
No, it's
Now I see it's this.
yeah. Oh, she couldn't figure out what this was right here. This thing. I have this light. It's my light that I use down here when she's sleeping, so that way we can turn the big light off. But I had it down so that, because if I move it up, the light from the ceiling shines in there and blinds you.
You killed my brother. You killed my son. You kill again, I know it. This bullet stops you. One shot each.
I think PSTD, though, post-traumatic stress disorder, you would think giving them a hallucinogenic would make them relive their experiences, don't you? That would make them the way they are. I just don't know how that would work. I could see it working for psychotic disorders or multiple personality disorders and things like that, but I don't know about PTSD. Did you see that new device they sell for your home that you can take home? It's 2 electrodes that you can put on the side of your head that the thing runs around, and you can adjust it and send electric currents through your head like they do to patients in mental hospitals. And I'm thinking to myself, for home? Come on. You know, if it works, it works. Yes, there is some nice paintings behind Becky. That top one there was done by Emma. That bottom one was done by Andrew or Emma.
Bottom one was done by Andrew.
And that middle one was done by either Emma or Andrew. I'm not sure.
I think Emma.
Yes, home electroshock therapy. It's kind of strange, but if you look it up, I saw an advertisement for it. Yeah. Oh, the paintings, are they for sale? No.
No.
Emma did that painting right up there too, hon, but they can't see it. And then she did a painting for Jeff, which she's going to send him soon. But she just painted this one. She painted this one a couple of years ago. It's her llama with her sunglasses. And
Let me bring it closer so they can see in the sunglasses.
in the sunglasses, you can see it's
A
like
beach scene.
a beach scene. Justin, how are you, buddy? No, I don't think Emma will be selling her paintings.
No, because we've already had a number of people trying to get this one, and I won't let it go.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I could see that. I don't think I would want to. I can't remember who I went and visited
Did you see the one I tagged to Emma on Facebook?
What? Yes, I did. But what was the name of the hospital in Byberry? The
Friends.
No, the other one that was up on Byberry Road up there.
Friends.
No, it wasn't Friends. This is definitely Byberry Hospital.
I never heard of one of those. I know there was Friends Hospital.
Well, I know there's a Byberry hospital. I'm pretty sure. And it was a psychological hospital. And they had this old woman in there. She was a nun. And she had lost her mind, I guess. And one day we went in. She would say hi to everybody. And one day I went in, and she had big bruises on the side of her head.
This one here. I want Emma to make that, but a lot bigger to go on that wall.
Yeah, that's a nice picture.
What do you think of that one? What's that? $700 spending spree before the bank was. Lord. Yeah, but that's oil. She'll have to do it in acrylic though. But I would like something like that.
Byberry Mental Hospital. Watch. Philadelphia. Boom. That's it. That's it.
What's it?
Up there by where we used to live at, Byberry Road.
Oh, all the way up there. That's not where I was thinking.
You were thinking of the other one, right?
Yeah.
That's what
I was thinking of Friends Hospital.
Yeah.
And that's how big it was.
Yeah, it was huge. It was the biggest mental hospital. Well, a lot of people in Philadelphia must be crazy. Yeah.
You're just now figuring that one out?
Yeah. I'll tell you something, Dale. Are you still in here, buddy? Yeah, bad Starbucks. Because Dale, if you're still in here, there was a guy around the corner from us. His name was Jerry Heidnick. Or Gary Heidnick. Jerry, I was thinking Gary Heidnick. And he was in the military. And he suffered something. So they gave him LSD, thinking back in the 60s and 50s and 60s, thought it would be good. to help him with his problem. The military did this to him. Well, the military doctors. Turns out he ended up becoming a serial killer. And that was because he blamed it on that.
You freed me. Why? You interest me. I know you use with true audacity.
So how are the new hatchlings doing? Are they out of the eggs yet, Justin? Atomic Justin?
I really want this shirt.
The which one?
No. Someone willing to buy it for me?
What shirt is it?
Well, someone's got to agree to buy it for me first.
I'll get it for you.
You don't have no money.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
Well, paint me green and call me a pickle because I'm done dealing with you bitches.
Oh.
I want this shirt. That shirt. I want that shirt.
Let's pass around the collection tray. Now, I was wondering, Atomic Justin, if your hatchlings are out of their eggs yet.
So I can add it to my 73 shirts I already have.
Yeah, she's got enough shirts to go like freaking.
Oh my God, they got it in a hoodie.
I saw the perfect coffee mug for my sister today. It said, I thought I liked coffee. It turns out I like creamer.
Yeah.
Because she'll put this much coffee in and that much creamer. Sweet,
It's
Justin.
only
Congrats.
$28 for a t-shirt.
Tanisha said send her a picture. She'll see what she can do.
$42.99 for a hoodie.
Well, you don't need a hoodie, just a t-shirt.
You know what? I would even settle for the $20 coffee cup.
That is a good one. What else? You still picking sawdust off me?
I don't know what it was.
Oh, yeah, you had babies too. Yeah, they're all doing good and eating, huh?
I mean, but it's pretty funny because it says, well, paint me green and call me a pickle because I'm done dealing. Like, Dill.
I got you.
With you bitches.
I agree. You guys hit that like button, guys, because that makes more people notice that I'm on live. I should let a couple of people know that I am on live so that way if they're out there and they're available, they can tune in too. Let me see, where am I at here? Well, I know I'm crazy, hon.
Let her know I just sent it to her on Facebook. I tagged her in the post. That way she could see it better.
She tagged you in the post, Nisha, just so you can see it better. You don't have to buy her no shirt,
No,
though.
I was only joking. No one's to buy that for me.
She was only joking with you, Tanisha. She was just letting you know that it's there.
Just so she can read it.
Just so you can read it better. Yeah, I'm letting my regulars know that I'm live.
Ooh, I should send that to Kelsey.
GHI to a Mojave. I like the GHI. GHI is very nice. I love what it does with the animals, and I love what it does with the Mojave. I just like the GHI really well.
I just sent this to Kelsey.
Okay, what is it?
It says, yes, I'm clearly pregnant. But if you remind me one more time of how huge I'm getting, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, GHI stands for got to have it. Yeah, the GHI is very, if I wasn't cutting my collection back majorly, I would say, yeah, I would get more things, but no, I can't. I'm cutting way back. Ah, Uper, how are you doing, sir? Heard you.
The Go Loco in October this year is not a chili cook-off.
What is it?
It's a soup cook-off this year.
Well, that's gonna suck. I look forward to the chili. Not going.
Well, I requested that day off for Emma. She just doesn't know it yet.
I'm not going
It's
now.
October 25th.
So,
Yes, you are.
not if it's not chili.
You're going.
How can you hand off a chili trophy to people if it's not chili?
It's not a chili trophy. It's just a friggin' old crock pot painted gold.
Still.
You're going. I don't care what you say. You are going, y'all.
Yeah, you know, Justin Atomic. Justin, I have a few.
You're not supposed to be watching videos and driving.
He's listening in. He always listens in. He tells me if he's driving, he's listening.
October 25th might be day. Well, see, you need to come to North Dakota.
Emma's is the 28th. Juan, how are you? I have some, what I was saying, Atomic Justice, I have some male, breeder size male stuff for sale. And breeder size female stuff. You could really pump some stuff out. Yeah, sometimes you run out of room when you start having a bunch of babies. Juan, when you read that about that tarantula yesterday, what did you think? Sounds like fun, Juan. I could sit at the table. This is no joke. With 1,000 slings and feed them. I could just sit there all day and do that. It'd be quite interesting to see what he has to say about it.
Darn.
Here comes the King Nerd.
Me and my Ruby shirt. I just came upstairs because I wanted to go on the computer.
Yeah, bummer, huh?
Darn it. Then I'm just going to plug up my phone and go into the living room and then go eat grandma.
Tell her no.
What are you talking? Tanisha, she said don't buy that.
No.
Don't buy that for her. You don't have to buy her anything.
Yo.
Oh my
Yo.
God, hon, he found your candy bar.
No, Andrew, put them back.
I think he took the almond one.
Okay.
So,
It just went
there's
boot.
nothing right here.
It just went boot.
It's going to go boot a lot.
Okay.
Dad, I got the sick urge to flip off people.
Oh yeah. No, I was just telling you. I was
Hey,
just
Mom. Hey, Mom.
I was just telling you,
Mom.
Justin. Hello, King Nerd.
This is mine now.
If it's you can have it.
See, I'm like, I'm going to take it no matter what. I don't care.
All hail the King Nerd.
Noise. Well, just when you have respect when people is.
Come on, don't.
Oh, we need to find that chowder recipe because I would like to make that Monday night for dinner.
Okay, it's on my thing. Yeah, well, I'll get
I'll
it for
have
you.
to run down to this grocery store and get whatever else we need.
Why can't? Oh, Monday. Okay, yeah. Andrew will have school Monday.
No, he doesn't have school Monday.
She's sitting in the living room. I'm sure she's been eating one here.
She once said I didn't eat any.
Yeah, I can hear her yelling. I hear her yelling.
I was gonna come out here like, here, I'll repay you with like a week opened of M&Ms.
No.
Hey, Andrew,
Why?
there's a bag of Skittles in my purse.
I don't want Skittles.
Okay, whatever then.
You can have that candy bar though if you took it.
Oh yeah, you know.
Did you take it?
Do it for the video.
No,
Dude,
no. You do it for the video.
yeah, do it for the video.
Okay. No, you touch it. This isn't one of these electric fly swatters. They
I
work
don't
really
wanna
good because I hit one flying through the air and it actually made it pop. It went pop.
I don't want to do it.
Go ahead, Andrew.
I don't want to do it.
Sweet.
Here,
Keep me
I'll
posted.
touch you with this.
No. Okay.
What are you doing?
You didn't turn it on.
What is it?
No, you're good.
Good. Did you guys see the spark?
I'll touch it. I'll touch it.
Good. Touch it with your hand, Andrew. It doesn't
No, I
hurt.
have to like get bravery first. First, I have to go like scream at some like kids running down the street.
Oh, you remember Andrew said the kids were yelling and screaming at him, the little 7-year-olds? Guess who they were?
Who?
Who's the one that used to work at the nursing home with you over there that works up?
Now?
Her kids.
You know what I mean? I'm like, what did I do? I'm just playing music.
That'll be cool. Juan, that will be cool. So what? How many slings do you have now, Juan? Oh, I know you would. 600. Sweet. I know you would, Justin. It's just, I understand the moving thing. What are you gotta find a new place? Did you, or you're still looking?
Darn it, the screwdrivers aren't inside. I was gonna mess them up with the screwdrivers.
Your phone is dinging.
No, it was my phone. It was Kelsey.
So it was my
Oh.
phone also.
What kind of egg sacks you got?
What you watching? Watch the live stream.
I'm watching Velma.
Okay. This
No,
is
yeah. See, that's tough.
this is my question for you guys.
What?
You really want me to touch it?
How many people want him to touch this?
I swear to God, guys, be on my side for this. Everyone's gonna
David Theory, how are you? This is one of them electronic fly swatter. Who wants Andrew to touch it? You seen the spark when it hit the thing over there, right?
Well,
No, don't. We're not doing it that way. No,
so they can see it.
they seen it.
Do it, King. Do it, nerd.
Triple dog. There you are. You can't back down from a triple dog there. Just one
Mom,
real.
don't you be on their side. You should be on my side.
Hey, you know what? If you touch it, then you're the dumbass that does it.
Truth. Oh, I hit my toe. Ah.
Holy crap!
What?
You know the tarantula you like, the Postaltherium metallica?
Yeah.
You put your tongue on it, he'll give you one.
But that's my tongue. But that's my tongue. What happens if it touches my braces? Just like shuts on my
You
teeth.
just stick your tongue out and just touch it real simple.
Oh my god. It's honestly kind of tempting because it's a venomous spider.
He does it, and he flies back onto the bed and knocks himself out. Hilarious. Touch it with your fingers first, so you know what it feels like.
Oh yeah, pure death.
No, I did it. Go ahead.
And you said you've seen stars.
No, go ahead, touch it.
No.
Whatever. He ain't gonna do it. No.
I don't blame
You
him,
touch
I
it.
wouldn't do it either.
No,
touch it.
no, I did. I already
Touch-
touched. No.
okay, you touch it. Look.
There.
You pressed the plus. You touch it.
Nope. No.
Here, wait. I'll touch it.
Get that. Come on, don't.
Ow! Mm.
Andrew, did you notice something hanging up on the wall?
What?
Which one of them did you do?
The bottom one.
Oh yeah. I'm really Yo, no.
All right, enough.
You don't do
Now,
that.
Andy, you talk to your peoples or get off.
Why did you touch like? They really want me to touch it.
Oh, I'm glad they didn't have them when I was a kid either, man. Oh,
I'm just saying, they really do want me to touch it.
home sweet home. Yes, good. Priceless. Yeah, that's number one princess.
What was that?
They're atomic balls because he's no longer the king nerd. He's the number one princess.
No.
Just touch it with your finger then.
Wait, no.
Andy, stop now, because you won't even touch it with your own bare fingers. Stop pushing it into doing it.
I'm not. I'm just telling
Yeah,
you.
you are.
No,
Stop
Dad.
pressuring them.
Dad. Remember you telling me this? If you touch it, I'll give you $10.
Uh-huh.
Mom, do you remember that one? If I do it, I better get $10.
Here. Not a big deal.
You weren't even pressing the button. You weren't pressing the button. How dare you would lie to your fans and not press the button?
No pressure.
Some people want to get slapped.
Oh. So, how's everything going, Youper?
Who's calling me princess?
What's his name is joking with me. He's joking with you.
It's very tempting to get a sticky note and just put it on your forehead.
Mm-hmm. Don't. I said don't.
Put it upside down.
No, don't.
You gotta have hair. Like you're bald.
No, I
one
said
wants to
don't.
see your bald head. Just
Sarah
like-
Tyndall,
just like-
I said don't.
Lean on your arm. Oh, see, guys, I touched it. Oh, dang, I touched it.
No, that's not what they meant. Sarah Tyndall, how are you?
But we never said it had to be on. We never said it had to be turned on.
So how is Sarah Tyndall doing?
Oh, wow. And you're skipping it over. Wow. Can I put sticky notes on the dog? Oh, dang. Mom, can I put sticky notes on Leo?
No.
Don't know what that word is. Oh, I see. Turn it on.
We'll get it over here. He's gonna do it, guys.
What are they saying?
Nothing. They're just waiting for you to. It's over, done with. You did it.
I'm gonna die over here now. I hit like 3 of my fingers.
That's crazy, Sarah. That is crazy.
It still hurts.
Oh, that's funny. You okay though?
I was just gonna hit it with my middle finger, but when he threw it back, it hit this finger, it just went up. I get $10.
Yeah, I know. I'll give it to you. Just take care of what I told you to take care of. You'll be good.
Yeah, well. Now, people, go back into the video, clip it. What you have to do, just hear me screaming off in the background.
Yeah, now he's not a nerd. No, now he's not a what's the name no more.
Princess anymore.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if you accidentally like, hit your knee with it.
Yeah, I'm always thinking of that.
Just jump up.
So, Justin, Atomic Justin, now you're going to get a new place. Do you plan to get some tarantulas in your collection at all or anything?
Dad.
What?
When you go, get my hand wet and super soapy, then let me touch it.
Yeah.
Because I grabbed this, I'm like, worth it.
Things are going pretty good there. Steve, how are things going with you? Did you get your move done yet, or are you still working on that, or what? Yeah, J Dog, her other channel has 14,000 subscribers. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. That does. It's pretty easy once you start really looking at it and reading up on them all. The ball pythons, the morphs come pretty. There's a few that are like, wow, what the heck? But you'll get a hang of it, I'm sure.
My fingers hurt.
Cutting it close, right?
Yo, look at this trash thing.
Yeah, a lot of people do that, Justin, because of trying to figure out dinker projects and things like that.
I thought this was wood.
No, it's a painting.
I thought it was wood. Yo. Look at this trash thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to show him this trash thing.
No, don't. Just leave it there.
My knowledge from the trash thing. What is this thing? Even Boyd, how do you feel?
Bye.
Yeah, I suppose that doesn't help any,
Stop
being colorblind and stuff like that.
hitting me.
Not hitting you.
Andrew loves the tarantula collection right now. His the one that you guys sent him, the Brachypelma vagans, is out all the time. He's always in there looking at that and stuff. He came running up here today and got me because the OBT was on the side of the glass, just right out in the open.
I noticed that they're more active at night than anything. So if you want to get good pictures, you have to come down there at like
Bright and early in the morning when you turn the lights on.
Bright early in the morning or like 2, 3 a.m.
He's really, really enjoying it. Steve, that is kind of cutting it close there, isn't it?
Have the rest of these, Mom?
Yeah, give me a piece.
For doing what? Oh, yeah, to prove out a project. Let's say you got a dinker project and the mom looks different and you want to prove it out. You save up the male, breed the male that looks like her back to her to prove out to see if it's like a codominant or dominant, and you can make a visual, a complete, like how a super Mojave's white. So you get a Mojave. The first Mojave was probably a female. Let's just say it was a female. I'm not sure on this. And you have a female Mojave, and then you have braided to a normal, and you get a couple of Mojaves out of it. One of them's a male Mojave. You breed it back to the female, the mom, and then you got a white snake. That just to prove it out, they do it that way. Yeah, I think Uper, you have the same problem, don't you? Because you're colorblind too. If he's still in here. Like you got that Mojave there. Now, if you got a female Mojave inbred to it, you could produce white snakes. Be kind of cool. Blue-eyed leucistics, I should say. No. Well, they say it kind of makes them a little bit weaker after a while. But they're not mammals, so I don't see it being an issue. I think almost all wild animals inbreed somewhere along the way.
If I touch it again, do I get another $5?
No,
Why?
because
Why's my phone lighting up?
I don't know. It just did it.
Mining away.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't know what.
people still love
what-
producing the blue-eyed leucistics. They do. Yep, that's how a lot of genes are proved out.
So
Well, that'll be sweet.
So if I do touch
Tell
it
me.
again, I can't get another $5
No.
to get 15.
Nope.
I think they would agree with me,
Nope.
or they just want me to watch, or they just want to watch me touch it again.
Nope.
I think it's there. No pepperoni.
No, thank you.
The pepperoni.
I don't want one.
Why don't you want him?
Yeah, almost white. Yep.
Put hashtag pepperoni in the chat. If you
Yeah,
like pepperoni.
I produced that bell the other day. Well, it's been
I don't think
about
they
a-
heard me.
about a month ago, I guess it was now.
I'm gonna be sad if no one puts hashtag pepperoni.
Here was the OBT out today. But let me see if I can.
No one's putting hashtag pepperoni. I'm
No.
upset now.
Here's a better picture of it if I can get it to.
I feel offended now. I'm gonna go cry in the corner now.
There's a better picture of it. But anyway, let me see if I can find this.
I have another energy drink today. That's what I could. Take the phone so that.
Here's the one I hatched out. I don't know how clear that's coming in. Thank you, Justin.
I hurt my finger. Ow.
Yeah.
I did this and it slid off. Oh my god. Oh, do you always touch that so it takes the charge away if it has charge? I was thinking.
If you need snow in your collection, move here. In another month, there'll be snow on the ground. You can have plenty of snow in your collection.
A month. Give it a week.
Yeah, it's cold. It's been cold. It's
Been
unbelievable.
cold, yeah.
It's been unbelievably getting cold. It's crazy.
Should I give them an should I give them an education about things?
What?
Don't drink energy drinks. They're bad. Takes a drink from energy drink.
Uh-huh.
Breaks the own rule.
Oh no! Once snow comes, I'm gonna start mailing it to everyone. 98. That must be nice.
Darn you. Energy drinks bad. I go with that one.
He lives on them things.
Oh yeah. Wait
I-
till the kidney stones kick in. Then that's when you're gonna be regretting things.
I watched him on a video drink one can after another.
That's not healthy.
when he was. Yeah, I forget what you were doing. You were working on your rack system or something, drilling holes in it or something. You drink
Wait,
one.
did you guys hear me walk in and ask if I could have another one? Because I go by one a day. That one's rule.
Yeah, see, of course, down in Arizona, it's 110. Today here it was like 50 something.
I think a little over 50.
It was cold here today. It's been cold for 3 days. Now it's going to get rainy. It's been raining every other day and being cold. So
Poke the dog.
yeah, they've been dropping quick everywhere.
What has been dropping quick?
Yep, like Juan says,
What?
Red Bull and Monster drinks give you wings, but no brains.
There's only pretty sure only one good Monster, and that's the white can. It's like the most common one.
Well,
people
and
drink.
for the balls drinks, Steve, 6 to 8 16-ounce ones a day.
That's not healthy. I only drink these.
He also works like 15 hours, 16 hours a day.
Understandable, but I only drink
Every day.
16-ounce ones.
Red Bull, because somehow. That's what I said. You work 16 to 20 hours a day every single day,
I feel bad
which
for him.
you need to change that because, buddy, that's going to catch up to you, and I don't want to see your health go down. But you do what you got to do, I guess.
I just like how tall I am.
You call it balls?
I'm cut off half the way.
In
And
the
also
wall,
you're
python
white.
luggage, yeah.
Can I do the thing?
There you go, Juan. He found one called balls.
Only if I didn't open this yet, I could do the thing. Gamers, rise.
Winter around the corner. Exactly. It's going to be here. I
Before we know
guarantee
it,
you,
and it's gonna suck.
when it starts snowing, I'll be getting videos up because it's crazy because I know it's coming fast. Don't you have a cord? Didn't Mom get you a new cord for your phone?
Somehow that one already broke.
Did you tell her?
No. All my cords have been breaking really fast, and I don't know why. It's always when I come upstairs that one time with it and it breaks.
He broke his new one already, hon.
I don't know. Sorry.
Well, you break this one, I'm going to be furious. You're going to have to figure something out.
How much is one of those? Because I think I have enough change for one. Literally, all that I have to do is
Hunting. Aunt David's already out hunting, bow hunting, of course.
I think I know one reason why it always breaks.
Because you always put it on your bed.
Yeah, I was going to say, I always put it on my bed, and I think I roll on it at night.
Yeah.
I'm going to start moving it all the way on the other side of the bed.
Yeah, you're going to have to do something because
Wait, how much is one, Mom?
they're like $20. I bet you if you ask her, it's like $12 to $20.
Mom, how much is one out at Grimsley's?
That depends on what size you want it.
Like one of the long ones that I always get.
Well, you can do all kinds of hunting here. There's hunting of some sort all the time. But deer season started already. That's what I think that's what David was talking about up there. What is that, Uber? Yeah, that would be cool.
Hey. I was willing to pay for it.
There's no charge in it, Andrew.
That still tingles.
I know it does. So, yeah, that would be a cool name for it. Pied Snow Ultra Male. Mojave, freaking pastel, spider, calico, sugar, balls by Juan. Yeah, that's a good name.
It's gonna be like my signature thing from now on.
That's a way to learn it, you know.
Dad, that's gonna be my signature thing now. Okay,
Wait a minute.
just doing this. Ready?
I
My
was reading
signature
something.
thing. There's no walk in the frame and do this one.
Okay.
Just walk out of frame. Never seen again. Just once a day.
Endless, yeah, thousands of different flavors.
That's actually wrong. It's not X3. It's supposed to be not X3. It's not XD. It's actually X3. You have to get it right. Can I show him how to? Can I show him how to type it?
No.
It's supposed to be like this.
You know what they're talking about snakes, Andrew.
XD. That's like, laughing face, but like,
Oh.
you know, I'm gonna go on my YouTube and show him the proper way.
Oh.
It's actually that's technically the proper way to do it.
No, that's a laughy face, and then yours isn't.
But that's like,
Yours looks like an X with a butt behind it. Does that mean like a butt head or something?
when I get slapped.
I'm just saying.
What? Do you see that, guys? I feel offended. I was about to go.
Haha, see that?
What?
It's
What?
an acronym.
Acronym?
The phrase LOL.
I don't know
Laugh
what
out
that
loud.
means.
There you go. X is the eyes, D's is the laughy mouth. Yep.
I know. I'm not that stupid. I watch Mercury.
Did you know?
I do watch.
Wow, I'm impressed. And that's another reason why they break. Do you see what you're doing? That's how you prevent them from not breaking. Because when you pick it up and you move it, you're twisting the wires, going back and forth. Actually makes it weak. When I plug my phone in, I leave it. Don't.
I'm sorry for offending you. Sir.
Okay.
Will you get mad if I just like start knowing you not as dad but as sir? Just to offend
Yeah, I
you?
would love to be called sir. Yes, sir. No, sir. Goodbye, sir.
no, but I would say
That's why.
something.
Do you know when I point at you and tell you to do things? You ever notice I always go,
Boy,
I do. I go this way.
boy.
Because I never do this. I always do this over there.
He's
That
boining me
over there.
every. You see that, guys? He's boining me every time he makes me go do something. Just boy.
Okay. Why don't you go play some video games or
What
something
is
and come
this?
back up?
Boy.
Just the way they tell you. You there.
What do you like, Kratos now? Boy. The puppers. Boy.
Sure it is. I don't think you invented the internet, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I have some inventions under my belt that were stolen from me.
Sure you do.
Oh, I do.
You're a fat dog. Shut up.
Oh, yeah, okay, I got what you're saying. I'm sorry. I understand what you're saying.
I think you're just trying to murder me.
I got what you said. I apologize for that. I understand. I got you. Sorry.
Oh,
No, with Al Gore. See, well, Justin, you're doing that wrong, buddy.
no. Lay down.
Al Gore doesn't claim to have invented anything like that. He claims to have been to put money into it for it to
Sit.
be invented. You know, they were inventing it. He funneled money into it
Lay down.
so it could get expand and get to where it's at today. That's what he.
What's my doggo doing?
I don't know.
I'm just petting him.
That's what he, and then everybody says people take everything he says out of context, not saying he's right on anything or anything, but that's what he did. He also was funneled a lot of money into NASA. What?
Would you be mad if I just got him super hyped up and just walked away?
Yes, I would be, and your mother would be too.
So after this, do I have to put him outside? I'll take your phone and says yes. But just somewhere, so. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You got to let him back in.
Were you cashless?
I don't know. I shut the door.
22 texted
Hold on,
me
here's
that
Bill,
you
did it.
were at Play Cash. Yeah,
I'll be back.
Marcus got included on this.
Do I still have? Yes, he's right here. He's right here. I can't reach him, but he's right there.
I would have told you. No, I
His name is Poncho, and he's right there. Boom.
I thought you hated Marcus. That's what you care about him.
When you said little man, I'm like, wait a minute, and I'm looking, and I'm like, oh, you mean Pon? Yes,
Yes, I did.
yes, I do.
First, but then you grew me over time.
No, just Poncho.
To cash.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's a little fat guy playing a trumpet.
I'm
No.
going to plug up.
No, I don't need it plugged up. Thank you anyway, Andrew. Don't forget to let Leo in. So, someday I will be brave enough to tell you what I invented that was stolen from me. That
Oh my God! Will you let the friggin' spoon in the lid shit go?
she had to tell you. It's not funny, guys.
Yes, it is. It's hilarious.
That's not hilarious. What was that? What did he invent that everyone uses? Oh. The spray bottle? The spray bottle's been around for 100 years, hasn't it?
I'm out, losers.
All right.
That's right. I called you all losers.
It's okay.
Suck it up. Please don't be mean to me.
Sweet, Justin. That's cool. Would you like to hear mine since she blurted it out anyway? No, not if he's a stepdad. Oh, you know what? Yeah, but that's cool. That's awesome. And you know what? I go through my reptile room. I could pull up 10 squirt bottles like everywhere. It depends on how old and like if it was his mother's. If his mother was married and had his brother, and then got divorced or something, and then she got married and then had him. No, it wouldn't even be a stepdad. It would just be his brother's dad. So, good night, Uper. Oh, nice one. Very, very nice. Is that melamine? Looks like it, doesn't it? Very nice. Justin, that's funny. Well, anyway, Becky and I were walking through a store one day, and we bought some yogurt in the the little yogurt jars, and I said, wouldn't it be neat if there was a spoon inside the lid that you could pull off and eat the yogurt if you wanted it? And she said, yeah. So I had drove it up. I had contacted one of them in vent help places. Gave him the idea. Just talking to him for a long time, back and forth. One day they stopped contacting me. I couldn't get a hold of them or nothing. A year goes by. We're walking through this grocery store. And isn't there a freaking yogurt there with a lid, with a spoon in the lid? And then the next thing I know, this other canned stuff has a spoon in the lid. Now tuna fish, you open up the tuna fish can, it has a freaking spoon in the lid, or a little spork. Just aggravates. I can't buy that stuff when I see it now because I know them freaking invent help people stole that from me.
And I buy it to piss you off.
And she buys it and comes home. Oh, look at this neat little spoon, and eats it right in front of me. Reagan, how are you?
Oh my Lord, Reagan!
Did you see she got good grades? I seen it on Instagram.
No.
Yes, Reagan did good in school on Instagram. I saw it. Yeah, Justin, we won't. I try not to dwell on it.
Oh my God. That's a lie if I've ever heard it.
Well, every time I turn around, there's something new with a spoon in the lid. How are all your reptiles doing? How's Tokyo doing, Reagan? Haven't seen any videos or nothing in a while. What's my opinion on what? Guys, ask me. I'll tell you. Steve from For the Ball says it sounds like I try to dwell on it. Well, Steve, now let's say you invented something, and every time you went somewhere, you saw something else with it in it. Wouldn't it upset you if you didn't get the... Congrats, Reagan. Well, I'm glad you're doing really good, Reagan.
What does she sell?
What's? Oh, you're so funny. Justin goes, Andy, what's your thoughts on the little spoons and the yogurts and things? See, I knew I shouldn't have told anybody.
You didn't tell them. I did.
Yeah, but only if I tried to. Oh my God, you guys are so funny. Yeah, what do you want to, Juan? What, oh, that's pretty, don't you think that's pretty pricey? And then to top it all off, although it's a breeder size, I guess, almost, yeah, almost breeder size. So, but you'd have to pay to get it here, though, right? Yeah, but I did actually take steps to invent it, and they stole it. Don't ever call them invent out places, man. They get your ideas and take it from you, and then they're like, "Well, I don't know where that came from." Yeah, but Reagan, you're smart enough. You got that. You got it under control.
Yeah, dude. What blood didn't tip you off? Are Bloody Marys bad? What am I supposed to drink for breakfast? You're right. It's exactly the same thing. What are you reading? Researching for our presentation.
Yeah.
Dude, you forgot about it?
How much would it cost to ship it here, and things like that?
Constantly consuming the sound of music or new edition.
Yeah, that's where I made my mistake, Justin. Yeah, that's a good idea. Justin says he's got another great idea. Small straws for little boxes of juice. There's only one problem with that. Straws kill turtles. So save the turtles.
Hey, is there a book of fabric samples over there? Pick it up.
Now, would you use that to breed, or would you use that and sell it?
These are sort of
Would you get it and then sell it for like a bigger price, like $1,000 or something?
Did you realize your rustic chic style is mostly going to cost you?
Yeah, but paper straws don't last long. You need to invent one that, never mind, I ain't gonna tell nobody. Keep it to myself. Save the turtles and make turtle soup. Yeah.
You're always going about how clever he is and how easy he is to talk to. And it doesn't take 5 months to decorate a 2-bedroom house. It's just all furniture. Okay, you really have no respect
Becky,
for my job.
What?
Reagan wants me to give you a big kiss.
Like him? I like that.
I hope to see some videos soon, Reagan, if possible.
You know, I could pick up the song. His house is on my way to Peak. Really? Thank you.
Oh, sweet. So then it would probably be worth it then.
There. He's too good. That's why. But Tommy only has to run it out here.
Metal straws, yes. Emma went and bought a bunch of metal straws.
Okay, so you said nothing romantic. So, I thought I'd take you to a night of experimental jazz.
I hate jazz. This is perfect. Oh my god, it's insane. Have to leave.
I think that's a blood man.
No, I don't care. This is too risky. Okay, what about your place?
I live with my dad. I do know someone who lives.
You sure it's okay with this?
Yeah, never heard of the DJs.
That's true, but I do believe, Justin, that a lot of plastic, one-time use plastic products are on their way out. I really do. And I think they're going to start recycling most plastics. It's coming.
She's flat. Needs to rent a piece of wood.
What exactly happened, Reagan?
Congratulations.
Yeah, and 1,000 grams, you can get that up there pretty quick to a breeding size pretty fast. Did they run up and try to grab you or something, or did they things like that? No, that's not good, is it, Justin? Yeah. Well, I agree.
Hi. What are you doing here? I was just in the neighborhood. I thought we could grab lunch. Oh, thank God. I've been listening to this one slip one.
If you have the ability to do it, Juan, I would do it.
That's offensive. You know that eating alone is my greatest insecurity.
Hi, I'm Ainsley. By the way, Maya's best friend.
Marcus, nice to meet you. And sorry about your taste in prints.
He's handsome. Seems like you two have a cute little rapport. Cute rapport? You mean open hostility? Yeah.
Well, I'm glad. I hope you're okay now. And it's scary out there.
Oh, I'll have a wonderful class with the youngest person at the party again. The right side. Oh, calm down.
Yeah.
You're nervous about your scans and handsome
Okay.
I just want my friends to like you. What's not to like? The game out of color addresses now plus discrimination and hypocrisy.
Yeah, I think that's a good deal, especially if you have plans on using her in the next year, and then you could really pump out some projects with her. That's for sure.
When her attorney doesn't work for me, he's my date. Evidently, this is Tony James, a very talented interior designer. Tony, this is the minister. Interior design, eh? Well, what do you think of the Lady Elaine orchid, Tony? Are these hothouse flowers worth more than trumpet? Oh, I love her. Lady Elaine's high maintenance gal.
Nah, it's okay, Justin. Don't worry about it.
Native English flower this year, and not one of those bastard invasive species like the Japanese knot. Should we have enough foreigners here without having to let their plants in too? Let me say something like that. If you keep out all the foreign plants, where on earth do they get a good cup of tea with that?
Yeah, that's pretty brazen for somebody to do that when you're with your dad. You know, very scary.
Speaking of ruining tea time, here comes my wife. Excuse me.
Yeah, see, you could definitely take off with a project like that.
Access to billions of dollars of unregulated cash transactions. Am I talking about arms dealing? What exactly are arms? Okay, Mr. Garner, Mr. Thompson.
Well, if you can't, we understand, Reagan.
So sorry. Just
Yeah, that's crazy, though. It really is.
back in. Start. Okay, so it's good. You know, when you think about the junction that we are in, sorry about that. Death in the family. How could you find me? You just walked out of the presentation to accept another job. You are completely checked out.
Yeah, I would be scared too now.
What's the worst that can happen, Cash? Not like you still live with them. People the head of the party, Louise. Focus on Lady Elaine. You don't think you didn't know.
Well, I hope someone like that goes to jail for a long time. I really do.
Oh my God. My Tony too. Tony, oh my gosh. How are you? It's been ages.
Yeah, I look even younger. I know. Well, fancy seeing you here. I just
I would say she's definitely a superhero.
Sounds delicious.
Who?
Reagan's mom.
Yes, I know. I was joking.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Steve. I hope they do for some lock him up for a while.
Wow. We're actually going now. This is the new room. Bye.
Well, guys,
Like,
Oh,
Steve, Justin, well, Atomic Justin. System is rigged, yeah. You don't ever be scared. You just tell them what happened and that's it. There's no need to be scared when you're there.
I'm right here. Okay, good night.
Bryce, that's not the only reason we're here. Come in for a little chat.
Well, Reagan, Atomic Justin, Steve, Juan,
Thank you.
regular Justin.
I want to show you something. So, Shay's wedding.
Anyone else is in here? I know there's people in the background. I want to thank everybody for joining in. I want to thank Tanisha.
I was thinking maybe
David Theory was in here. I want to thank him for stopping by. Aquaballs was in here. I want to thank him for stopping by.
without alcohol, no slow dancing. It'd be like going on a date. Footloose now.
Yeah, well, we don't date. Just hang out.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Steve, there. Yeah, and being scared is normal. But what I'm saying is you got your mom there, superhero. You don't have to worry about it.
What about Ainsley?
I want to thank everybody for stopping in. It was great to have everybody here. See you guys next week. Peace out.
What if we date for 6 months and it doesn't work out? And Ainsley and all of my friends hate me for nothing.
What if it does work out? It's all what ifs. But at a certain point, you've got to make a decision that it's worth the risk.
Well, I